Badger's Easter Surprise. Badger's Easter Surprise. It had been a long, hard winter, and Badger, as usual, had slept through most of it. The last time he had been awake was at the Christmas party. He remembered that Owl had read them a story. Badger closed his eyes again. He did not want to get up. Suddenly, Badger heard a strange noise. He sat up in bed and listened. It was a scraping, scratching sound. Somebody was digging into his tunnel. "Who's there?" he called. Then all of a sudden, Mole popped his head up. "Still sleeping, Badger?" he said. "Spring is here. You know." Badger felt grumpy. He pulled the covers over his head and tried to get back to sleep. Thump, thump. "Now what?" said Badger. And a moment later, a red ball of fur came tumbling down the passageway into his bedroom. It was a baby fox cub. Mrs. Fox raced in after him. "Hello, Badger," she said. "This is our new baby. He is such a pickle. You haven't seen him before, have you? Aren't you going to get up? It's nearly Easter." Badger felt even grumpier. He turned over in bed, but this time the birds outside were singing so loudly he could not get back to sleep. "Knock, knock." "Well, really?" said Badger. "Now there is someone at the door." It was Owl. "Time to wake up, Badger," said Owl. We're starting our Easter service. Are you coming?" "No, I'm not," said Badger. "Go away, Owl." After Owl had gone, Badger stood on the doorstep and looked about him. He'd forgotten how lovely the wood was in the springtime. The sun was streaming down through the trees. New green shoots and soft spring flowers were coming up everywhere after the cold snow. Winter had gone and baby birds and animals were brightening up the wood. "Hang on, Owl," called Badger. "What was that you said about Easter?" "Come along and you'll find out," said Owl. "All the woodland animals are waiting for you." "Happy Easter!" cried the animals when they caught sight of Badger. Badger smiled. He was his old self again. "I'm sorry for being so grumpy," he said. "Never mind, Badger," said Owl. "Look, we have made you an Easter present. Can you help Badger open his present?" To Badger, Happy Easter. Moose, Mole, Squirrel, Owl, Rabbit.